performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And on the mound now, Valente Beozo. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation.
Now this is through for a base hit. Lindor zipping around third. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Myers. 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And they're all loaded up.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Out there to center, Edwards on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Getting the nod on the mound, Tyler McGill.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Down in order. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're still down 5-3. So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that is cut on and missed.
1 ball, 1
and it's
strike.
1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ball 2.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Soto around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. In there safely.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or 2 to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Two outs. Goes down looking. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the
Norby. They put the tag on him. The double play ends it right here. On him.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat.
Throws across the diamond, and that takes. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Golden opportunity right here. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit, 1 run is in. The 2nd run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Cut on and lifted in the air. Conine brings it in. Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Jesse Winker. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Get out of town. A 3-run dinger, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He'll touch them all. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game.
Alonso.
And first offering is fouled off. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Now a screamer into the outfield and a base hit. And now 2 aboard to third. Tag, got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 9 and the Marlins 3. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Holds it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Man at first, Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Hard hit left side. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. No, absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way. Looking forward to seeing if that same timing and energy carries over in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Edward Cabrera.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
2 outs. Line drive, knocks it down. On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer.
Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Mets take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Two and two.
In the dirt, blocked.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one hit to right. And makes the grab. And that is that. Left stranded, but they do push across one. And we're back. On the hill here today, Kodai Senga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know,
swings here and blasts one left field. Myers makes the grab on the run.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
First and second, 2 outs. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. And it's fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 runs in. Safe. He beats it. And they're up by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here it comes. It bounces, and he's going for third. Out at third. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.